welcome back. This is Scotty Streams with another episode of Astroneer. With Astroneer, if I fall down a cave, it's more like Scotty Streams instead of Scotty Streams. But anyways, let's get it kicked off today with a little afternoon gaming session. Happy Saturday to those watching live on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, hopefully you're having a good day. Besides that, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. I got my cold brew coffee. It's very hot outside, so trying to stay cool. And going from there. So that's kind of what we got going on. Nothing too crazy today. Regular stuff like for cleaning on a Saturday, getting ahead on some work stuff. Just kind of doing that. But that's really it. Nothing too new, nothing too special. I got a caramel dulce cold brew that I made with a splash of creamer. So, and yeah, so we're back. We are on this ice planet, which is pretty cool. Glacio. So really enjoyed that. Last time we were here, we were crafting. There's some items over there which are interesting. Definitely got to start building like these railroads and stuff. But for right now, I think we should just harvest some more compounded resin, go from there kind of thing. We already have a small canister. We're going to make some more tethers and then start harvesting, maybe start building a cave too. I think that'd be good because we definitely need aluminum for some items. Alrighty, cool. Let's go top to bottom, I want to say. We got to be careful with all these hazards, but besides that, we're doing okay. Alright, that's probably all the compound we'll get from that, which is fine. We'll go ahead, I think we'll drop off a few of these. So we have iron, which is great, but we need more stuff overall. Let's make some more tethers. Try to explore a bit more. Okay, we'll travel and go see that in a bit. For now, let's get this hemite material. This produces iron, and we'll definitely want that for later builds, especially on the home base, but that's it that I can think of. Alrighty. Seems like little small pockets, and that's about it, but that's alright. We can get these smelted off. Nearly got enough for another one, so let's not do anything else really. Let's try to find another deposit somewhere. So I bet if we venture to over here, we'll be able to find one. Getting some more research done would be great too. So we should probably do that. Okay, ammonia, that'll be good for more solid fuel rockets. So we'll keep that in mind. Loads of more resin. I always love a good vantage point, so that's good. Alrighty, 103, that's pretty good, we'll take that. Normally on the home planet it's like, I don't know, not that much even, so that's good for research. Alright, we gotta be cautious around these huge things. There we go. See ya. Are we stuck on something? Great. See you again. Let's lay down another tether and just keep these things from getting us. Perfect. Nice. Let's research that thing. There we go. Alright, I'd like some more iron, so let's try to get that accomplished. And I think for this episode, another goal would be a cave. Oh, never mind, we're out of tethers, that's fine. Let's see. Loads of it over there, I think, right? Yep. Cool. So we can go down and around. But for up here, what do we have? Just loads of compound and resin, so that's good anyways. Excellent. Anything else? Cool. Alright, we'll need to power that just to get whatever resources in there. Let's get our oxygen before we die. Another research sample, that's cool. What we got down here? It's probably just the entrance to it, but that's fine. Might as well just bring this thing along with us. Drop it down the hill, let it slide. There we go. Roll! Nice. Oh, okay. Didn't want to roll anymore, did you? So yeah, we'll make more tethers and just get a bunch more iron, I think. And then maybe another soil thing. Oh. Research you. Because there's something that I wanted to build that has iron in it. Alright, cool, that's there. Let's take you and take you. So we need tethers and another soil. Perfect. So I think we had to go out and around that thing just to get to the base of that. Like I say, hopefully it's not too far of a drop. I don't expect it to be, but you never know. Let's get rid of this guy. Perfect. I'd love to see it. Alrighty. Loads of ammonia, which is always good for the solid fuel rockets. Alrighty, let's scan this. Perfect. Loads more over here. Connect you. Connect you. Wow. Excellent. We could probably fill up some more, but let's see what else we might need that needs iron. Auto extractor. That would be really cool to have on this planet. Let's see, what else do we need? Large rover, landing pad. So we'll need aluminum and ceramics, so we'll have to find that both in a clay. Large shuttle could be cool. Rail station. I think that's what we already have. Now we just need like rail cars. Oh, consider motion sensors. A rail engine is what we need. Resin, aluminum, and copper. That could be great. So we just need copper and aluminum, and we could just do locomotion, and then a car could also be cool. And then a lightweight aircraft. Okay. It's gonna take a lot though to build that thing. What else did I want really? We might as well check out the medium printer and see field shelter. That could be nice to get an achievement. Gas could be good too. Silicon, glass, power sensor. I could make a tractor. That could be cool on these lands. Rail post bundle. Bundle of rail posts for building rail lines extends your oxygen and power networks. That's definitely something we need. And then a tall one to get over stuff maybe. That could be good too. So what? Resin aluminum, and then this is just 2 aluminum. Sure, why not? Missing data, and then a ruby. Storm data. What else do we need really? Drill mods, dynamite, fireworks, small camera, probe scanner, that could be interesting. That's a lot of stuff, we'll see. Let's check missions real quick, see what we need exactly. Okay, so this one's install a medium wind turbine on the logistics depot. Okay, I mean, we could definitely do that. That's a guarantee. Provide an exo chip logistics. Okay, so we need that. Print and refill a medium resource container, which I think we could definitely do with the other stuff. So, alright. We're going to have to definitely, to knock out some of these missions, we're going to have to go and make a mine. And we can definitely probably fill a resource canister with this stuff. So, might as well just keep harvesting all this. I mean, heck, to take a whole, like, canister, or medium canister to, our home base, that'd be awesome. Hey, how's it going, Storm Glider? It's going pretty good, but yeah, definitely what would be slick would be able to get that flying craft as well as this rail station going, and then being able to bring back all of this iron to the home base, just for like builds and stuff. But if we find a cave with a bunch of resources, we'll be set. We're already losing them. Holy cow, that's a lot. Let's grab you, put you over here. Alrighty, I mean, look at all that. Like, that's all iron. Like, that's pretty insane. Anyways, back we go. We're gonna need to go back up there, grab a bunch of resin and carbon, and then go from there to just make more tethers and builds for this cave I think we're... Oh, that's an interesting structure in that background right there. Wow. But anyways, I think we're just gonna have to dig near the base and then kind of just do a steady, slow angle down, just because I really don't want to risk it, you know? Alright, let's just put all these there. Drop you off. Iron. I was gonna say, if we get compound and resin, we could probably get enough for a research facility, get some more research going just for these builds and another mission, you know. Alright, let's see how this is looking. We'll use you. We'll make another small canister for soil, and then we just need aluminum for a soil extractor, and then we don't have to waste as much time doing other stuff. Alright, cool, we got that going. Anyways, so it was over here where we had loads of resin and compound. So let's gather some of that, get a research station going, and then we'll just start going into a cave, which I think we'll do on that mountainside. We'll keep the flat terrain flat in front of us, so that way we can build a landing site for here, next to our beacon. So I think this is a good place to start, right here. Alrighty, that's fine. Let's get away from that tether cable. Keep just harvesting a bunch of stuff. What are we at? A little bit more. Perfect. Alrighty. Out and around we go to get this resin. As long as we got enough oxygen. If there's something in the distance, that's probably for research. Come on. Alright. Gotta go get that oxygen. Don't die me. Come on, bro. There we go. Look at you. Probably because our station is producing so much power. That's probably why we're able to charge up so much. But compared to the home base and stuff, we can't. Nice. Alright. Alrighty. 2 extras, we can just pick those up later. That's fine. I haven't noticed any despawning, so that's like pretty great. That's always just tough if you do all that work, lay the resources out, and they despawn, but knock on wood. So far this game has been pretty good with that. But yeah, alright. So let's get back to base as quickly as we can. So we got ammonia over there. We can make more solid fuel thrusters, so I'm not worried about that. While we're at base, we'll make a research platform. And then we can go from there. So, alright, we got loads of stuff there. We can't make a soil canister, can we? Large printer, so there's a platform B with it, which is resin. Research chamber, we need that and that. So let's do a wait, we need to think this out. Okay, so 2 resin there. So maybe we'll just do a regular 2 there. Yep. Alright, let's do that. Large platform A. There we go. Hopefully there's enough power. Loads of soil canisters, but I don't think it's enough. No, that's not it. Medium printer, maybe that's where you can see the blue stuff we unlocked. No, that's generator, platforms, pavers, solid fuel thruster. We don't want that. Is it over here then? I'm just looking for prints, to be honest, that we have. Alright, that's alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, because, let's see, we're probably going to need, for that, aluminum. Okay, we definitely need that. Alright, so... Oh, we only needed one? Dang. We should have just went with the larger one. But we'll take... But no, we'll leave you there, obviously. Alright, we'll unpack this. Put you over here somewhere, like... Well, I gotta move these guys out of the way. Alrighty. Move that out of the way too. That out of the way. That out of the way. That out of the way. Turn this off just to save time and energy. Already pull this guy back over to here, and we can put that to there, and then grab this big chunk to research for later. Let's start making tethers while we're here. Already out of energy, that's great. Love that. Might as well get started on... Where are we gonna go? Oh, to the mountain. Yep, we'll go into the mountain and down, I think, so... We need like a small slope. Nice. Get that started. And then we do have an extra resin for making another soil canister. Already picked you up. Great. Do this over here, and then we will start research. Alrighty. Let's do another tether. Tether, and then just keep going from here. Try to fill up one of these canisters. Okay. I'm also curious to see how slippery it is down this way, you know. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, okay, so we're in glaciers now. Good to know. Now, ice plains, okay. So we're taking it at a small degree downwards, just because, like, with how it is, I'm worried about it slipping, you know. There we go. Okay, so tether's gotta go there, and then we'll just keep going down little by little. Ah, there we go. Already a cave. Okay, not bad. What do we got over here? Titanite. Okay, that might be good. Let's take it. Okay, never mind. We can't take it out and around. But we might be able to build up somewhere. So let's see. Let's see what we got around us. Alrighty, let that fall down. Alrighty. So, bit of a challenge, but we could, theoretically, we should be able to build out from there. So, let's build it out, make a little bridge for us. Nice, okay. Let's do the same thing over this way. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright, now let's back away. Take part of this down. Now what do we have in front of us? Okay. Whoa. We could hit bottom? Oh, let's go. Build up. Yeah. Nice. Nice, okay. Alright, let's drop a tether, and then we'll put it over somewhere, like maybe over here. Just make sure we get oxygen once we get down there. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's not slip or die. Come on, you should be connected. Alrighty, we'll do that for now, I guess. Oh, no. Okay, come on. No. Get up. Oh, Jesus. That was a brutal camera angle to try to get up from. Alrighty, cool. Those are connected. I don't know how steep that is. That's what I'm worried about. Alright, let's just try this, I guess. Okay. Very slippery. Holy cow. Alrighty. So let's build. Oh no, we need to build that out actually. No, come on. Alright, I need you to build up to me now. There we go. Come on. Build it up. Build it up. Come on. Yeah, so trying to level down at a nice slope, but it's working okay. But I'm just not the best of these like build tools, you know. So we might just like jump down and then build back up to where we are going, you know. Okay, so medium slope. Okay, no fall damage. Excellent. Good. All right. It's fine for now. Now let's see. Ice chunk. What is this now? Dense shred of ice which contains something of interest can be cracked with explosives. Alrighty, good to know. Let's try to explore. Okay, so we have that material, which is good, titanite. But I'm on the lookout for aluminum. So loads of resin over there. Ah, come on. Get these guys out of the way. Excellent. Nope. I want research, please. Nope. Alright, can't research any of that. That's fine. Alright, maybe we have to go down to another level to get aluminum, but so far loads of hazards. There's quartz, so maybe over this way there might be some better items. Like by quartz I've seen aluminum spawn, so we might get lucky in that aspect. Sorry, just like back and forth. I'm trying to get used to them as well. Yeah, it's a interesting like concept to build up, but with those tools, it's just like you got to get a good angle on it and everything, and it's just it's tough. Alrighty, so we got that connected. Okay, loads of quartz. That's awesome, but I'm in the need for aluminum. So we have titanite. I see aluminum over there. Now what's that black stuff? No, not you. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's also titanite, but it's black. Okay, right on. Anyways, I spotted aluminum. We're going for aluminum. Get that stuff out of here. There we go. And last. Alright, might as well get a quartz. Not waste it. Geez, that one's deep down there. It's like an iceberg. Alright, anyways. Come on, be enough to make a quartz already. There we go. 1 quartz obtained. Anyways, off we go to aluminum. Right over there. Doesn't look like a big aluminum deposit, which is unfortunate, but we'll take what we can get. It says there's more, but I'm not seeing any. I'm also probably going to need a drill mod to make this faster. Is there any up above? Nope. Unfortunate as well. Shoot. Alright, don't be lying to me. Come on. We're going to be here all day. Alrighty, we're gonna be lucky if we get 1 aluminum out of this. Alrighty, folks, 30 minutes in to the episode. We found a cave, but that's about it. Yes, we found a cave, we found some aluminum, but still not enough to make a stack of it, which is probably the most unfortunate part. Nothing still. Jeez. Wow. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna have to just try to find it elsewhere. I don't know. I mean, that's probably like the best solution, really, is just looking elsewhere. I think we're all out of tethers too. Yep. Alrighty. Another cave. Let's not fall down there. We could always use resin to build some oxygen filters right now, which I might do, to be honest. But I'm not. Okay, there's 1 more. Alright, let's do that then. Oxygen filters. They'll provide us with 80 seconds of oxygen, which we might need just to harvest this station over there. What are you? What the? What is this? Alright, let's not fall down to our death. Frozen argon. Okay, need a research chamber for that. Anyways, let's pick this up. Is it still enough? No, it's not. Dang. Alright. All out of power. nothing else. Okay, we need compound and to get back safely to our tethers, wherever they could be. I don't know where they could be. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Alright, we're... Okay, there's some over there. Let's not fall into anything nor get stabbed by anything. We are struggling right now. I really don't want to waste the aluminum in here, because, okay, more iron, but we have like a half stack, so aluminum's probably going to be very hard to find. I think we should just call it for now, go back to base, grab enough compound to make like 2-3 stacks of tethers. 3 would probably be on the smarter side, and then go from there. And try to just search out more aluminum. I'd like to come out of the mine with like 3 stacks of aluminum. The rest of the material would be great for sure, but I don't know. We need to build out and up to there, so... Oh no. There we go. Okay, let's build up. Could that be enough? Maybe. Relatively. Alrighty. Build that out. What a tough camera angle. Jeez. But, okay, no, that won't cut it. Okay. That's a bit better. Bulk it up, alright. Cool. Let's try now. Alrighty. Okay. That's too steep, so we'll cut that down a little bit, and then let's build this out to us. Alright, that should be enough to get us up. Yes, it is. Alrighty. We just gotta be careful going down. Look at that. Is there another cave underneath? Yes, yeah. So it looks like there's other caves underneath, but that's another hard part, is trying to dig down to it. I want to try to scratch the surface level to see what we can find, as well as what else might be useful. Because I did see a research station there. So let's drop this soil off. We'll drop this off. Drop this off. And then we had one more over here. Yep, we'll put that there. Need more compound, which always sucks. But we might be able to steal some tethers from somewhere. Yeah, because there's no other compound that I harvested, was there? Nope. There is not. So, might as well just steal these tethers real quick. Yep. Perfect. Oh, there's 2 more resin. I can make oxygen filters. That's probably what I'll do as well. Where was that? Over here? No, that's up the mountainside. There is somewhere else where I built a bunch. Oh, I harvested over by the purple thing. That's where it was. So we'll run over, pick up those 2 resin, make 2 oxygen filters, go from there. Because what we can do is build the soil centrifuge, have it print out compound for us in resin, and then we'll be good to go from there. Because we just need aluminum and we need aluminum and compound. So the goal is compound. Alrighty, okay, there's the 2 stacks. 2 oxygen filters, let's go back down. Here we go. Pick you up, perfect. Yeah, because right now we don't want to suck anything up because we have like a half stack of aluminum. And I fear that's going to be a hard one to come by. So let's build 2 of you and try not to use it. Alrighty. And aluminum is normally found within caves, so it'd be pretty rare to kind of find it on a on another one, you know. Let's steal these two just to get more tethers. But anyways, yeah, so we got to go a little slower here. But yeah, aluminum is going to be within caves, so you got to find that, and that's like the biggest priority. There's loads of other great minerals and materials, but don't necessarily want those quite yet. Aluminum's our biggest priority. Anything in here? I see some in the distance, actually. Perfect. All right, let's go straight away over there. Or, you know, we can branch off. Let's pick you up, reattach the tether to not waste oxygen, and then go this way. All right. So 1, 2. Okay, never mind. Jeez. 2, 3. Oh, this is the mother load. 4, 5, 6. With 1 left. Okay. I see more aluminum over there. I see, looks like a medium generator. So let's get this stuff right now. Alright, we got 1 stack based on that ding. Use that, make a soil canister, just because I'm not too worried about it right now. Drop you off. Get that guy out. Let's go for 1 more stack. What are we at? Alright. 1 little more. I guess another little more. There we go. Cool. And didn't waste too much. We'll come back for you. Put that back in. Let's go see what's over here. So medium generator mixed with nothing else. Okay. Loads of aluminum. That's always great. Let's check out. Okay, so that'll be good. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, another cave system. Don't fall into that. Excellent. We need to check out that other part. So continuing straight from here, so we're going to go left. I did see a bunch of stuff in the distance that could be significant in terms of other like Astroneer gear. So that's what we'll need. Yeah, no, thank you, Stormglider 7000. Yeah, that was a nice, we got a nice little cluster of aluminum now. But also, I mean, look at all this material. Like this, like you were saying last stream, this could probably be a better looking home base, and it has loads of more material, so might as well. Alright, we'll pick up this tether, and then I'm trying to remember which way I went that had this stuff in the distance, you know? It might have been there, because I remember like a glowing thing, but I think we went straight actually. Alright, I think I got 1 tether left, and then 2 oxygen filters, so that's gonna be 20 seconds of oxygen since we already used up 2. Alright, I'm trying to see. Oh, never mind, we only have 1 tether left. Alright, let's sprint straight and see what happens. Loads of that argon, which I think is just a gas material, which would be good in the research thing, but that's about it. Loads of resin down here. There was an outcropping somewhere with loads of material. So 10 seconds left of spare oxygen. It must have been past that thing, past the quartz to the left over here. So I just kind of want to run over, see if I can grab anything, and then go from there. But we're gonna want to avoid that big thing. So, alright, let's sprint back to this. Cut this way. Keep going straight. Okay, good. That's not a hole. I'm not seeing what I thought I saw, which was like a research thing. Alright, well, we'll get more tethers and compound and stuff. We might as well harvest some of that green tungsten material, start smelting that down. We can build a medium canister somewhere. Resin we'll need for that platform and for building out the other stuff. So we'll take you for now. Kill this thing. There we go. Alright, how much space do I have? Oh yeah, I got enough, I'd say. Alrighty. Dang, okay, so I need the drill to do that. Oh, okay, that's enough. Now, what was up here? Just like a blue ice thing. Alrighty, back we go. Let's not fall into anything. Alright, continue straight ahead. The aluminum deposit was over there. I think the storage is full, isn't it? Nope, I got one more. Okay, let's go get some of this stuff real quick. What was it again? Titanite. Okay, Titanite material. That's fine. Perfect. How much of that do we have? One and then another. Oh, that's fine. Up and away we go, if I can. That's funny. But yeah, so... Yep, see you later, Storm Glider. Thanks for watching again. Take care. See you in the next stream. Let's see, oh, come on, if we can jump up. Oh, I also saw on one of my YouTube comments on a different video that I made about helping with like re-downloading after the update DLCs and other virtual game cards. Somebody said they have to check out Graveyard Keeper. I'll be streaming that in more of like the autumn time because that's like a perfect spooky game. Highly recommend it though. It's just great overall. So definitely check that out if you can. Alright, we'll put you down, we'll put you down. Alright, we'll put this guy over here. Put another one over here. Pick up that aluminum. That guy's nearly ready. There you go. Pick up another aluminum. Now we just need compound, I think. That's all we're missing to make the other thing. So where was that compound deposit? Out by the purple thing, I believe. Loads of them, yeah. I also got to see if there's a way where I can stream from my phone or the computer for Clash of Clans. I've been trying to get into that as well, just for like a fun little game, but that's been it really for that. Alrighty, compound, here we are. So let's pick up loads view, kill this thing, there we go, love to see it. already have plenty. Excellent. Alrighty. I'll wait, pick you up for the research container. So you know we're a safe distance away because they explode and you don't even really hear it. Alright, we'll try to throw this over the edge if possible. Yes, there we go. Keep falling, please. And then we'll grab this guy. Do the same thing. Come on. I might die from trying to get research. So let's not do that. There we go. Come on. There we go. Pick you up, throw you over. Same with this guy. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Look at that. It's like we're juggling. If only I could like fuse them together, that'd be awesome. But I can't. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to put you on that guy. There we go. Start researching. Perfect. This can go there. Alrighty, so we have loads of material. We want a soil centrifuge first. Well, depends. Okay, so let's do a large platform B. And then next we will do a soil centrifuge. We will need more energy. That's another issue. Organic material would be great as well. Let's turn that off. Soil centrifuge are probably attached to this side just because we have all the soil containers there. And we'll go from there. Already out energy, that's great. We can start with dropping off material, I think. And then we'll go back down while that powers up and just harvest more, whatever we can. Sure, might as well make another thing. Titanite. I don't think we need to put in the furnace. Alright, let's go back down. We'll aim for an hour. We're already at 53 minutes. But I think we hit the goals for this episode, which was dig and make our own mine. Get there safely. We did. We got aluminum, which was a big goal of mine, just to make the soil centrifuge and everything. We need a lot of dynamite, but let's just build out a nice base here, to be honest. Start just crafting everything, knocking off missions left and right. That'll be good. We don't need that as much, but I will take... There's like loads of quartz somewhere. There's more aluminum. Maybe we'll bring these guys up for research. Oh, never mind, there's no seeds. Okay, that's fine. Quartz over this way. So, let's do that. We get loads of quartz, which can make glass, which I assume we might need for other items. Jesus, so much quartz. This is awesome. Okay, that's enough quartz, I think, for now. Titanite would be cool, but don't necessarily think I want it as much. We could probably build a buggy thing, drive it all the way down here, and then go from there. Let's pick up some more of resin. Alright, that's going to require energy. That's fine. Let's pick up some resin. I hate these spiky things. Great. Okay. That's a little guy, so I'm not going to worry about him too much. Great, fully charged. Turn back around, let's get this resin going. I think I kind of just want one, to be honest. Just for good measure. What is this attached to? Just free floating resin? Okay. Right on, I respect it. There we go. Perfect. Now we just run back carefully and go back. Anything else? We got organic compound, that's cool. Loads of quartz, and that's it. Fine with me. We can pick up another titanite while we're here. There we go. Okay, great. Let's not fall into anything. More aluminum. Excellent. I might have already mined that, but that's okay. Okay, we got a generator. Did I go the wrong way again? Yes, I did. Let's not fall down there. So if we come back this way, I think we gotta go left. I should really just like make like a like signs that say go this way, go left, go right. Alrighty, loads of quartz still, love to see it. Okay, close call. I went the wrong way again. Love that for me. Alrighty, so clearly we're missing something. Do we go right? I don't know, maybe let's go this way. There we go, up, up, and away, cool. Come on, there we go. I wonder, like, in real life, like, how tall would this Astroneer character be, and then how heavy would this backpack be, you know? Alrighty, so this one's done. Alrighty, we'll use this to make the soil centrifuge, but we're out of power again, so that's awesome. Alright, we're picking up some more, which is good. I think we should do power extenders and then like a medium turbine like it said on the other thing. So let's do that, I guess. Take you, and then there's a soil centrifuge. Bingo! 2 compound, 1 aluminum. Perfect. Let's pick up all of our soil and then just start having it print out stuff. And we'll check our mission guide again. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of soil. Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. Drop this off. And I think to end the episode, what are we? Yeah, we're at an hour. We'll try to connect. We'll hit the mission to put on a medium wind turbine or something over there, and then go from there. All connected. Oh, wait a minute. We should try to connect them. What am I thinking? So that way we won't need as many power extenders. Oh god, you're falling over. Okay, this is great. Pick you up, turn you this way. Nice. Nice, okay. That's a good start. Unpack you. Get you started over there. Alrighty, come on. We're nearly there. There we go. Alrighty, what am I gonna want for you? Alright, we'll just do that first. Load it up. Perfect. Now, mission log. Medium wind turbine. Okay, let's see. What do we need for a medium wind turbine? Okay, clearly not on that one. Small printer then. Aluminum. Oh, ceramic. Okay, so we need clay from that and aluminum. We have aluminum, so that's perfect. We'll go from there. So, from you, we will take clay. Clay. 6, that will do. Thank you, good sir. Pick that back up, pick that back up. Put you there. Take that. Cool. We can drop off this resin. So we have an aluminum, we have that. So we need to install it there. We can pick this guy up actually. Cool. And then we'll put you down here. Hopefully you can reach. Let's see. Alrighty, now cable plug, we go up and in. Bingo! And then we could have it all connected. Ceramic's gotta be done by now, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Jeez. Put you in there. Put you in there. Turn on. Put that guy in there. Pick you up. Pick you up. Put the clay over there. Perfect. Drop the resin off. That one's done. Oh no! Oh god! What am I doing? Jesus. I gotta get it all reconnected. Come on. Alrighty. Wasting time and power. I guess I should lock those next time. Alrighty. That'll do. Anyways, off we go. We need to print this. Oh no, it wasn't over there, it was over here. The wind turbine. Okay, so we need to install that there. And then we also need print and fill a medium resource canister, which we can do over here by, I think we'll literally just have it fill with all this iron that we have and then just keep filling it with iron because this planet's just full of it. That's the plan, I think. Excellent. Cool. Let's go knock this mission off, and then we'll probably get a reward for it. So let's see. Where can I install it? Ah, I gotta make a platform, don't I? That's a-okay, as long as I have enough resin. We'll probably do that for the next one too. Then let's make a bunch of resin. Ammonia, no. Compound resin, yes. Might as well make a large platform. Pick you up. Put the clay on over here. Too many canisters. Low on power again. So we'll turn this guy off in a second. Nearly there. Yep, still live, sorry about that. Let's see what else. Dang. So we just need more resin, and then we should be able to connect it. And then we need to make the medium resource canister, which should be over here, right? From A, storage, no. There it is. So, what? Plastic and glass. God. Alrighty, so we're going to have to make a large thing again. So we're going to need to make this big thing, not this one. So we're going to need 3 resin for a smelting furnace. So we need a chemistry lab. So we need ceramic, glass, and tungsten. Gotta find tungsten now, which could it be refined from this thing? Right? Titanite. No, that's going to make... just gonna make titanium. I mean, heck, we'll put it there. Oh, the pain. So we need plastic. Oh, that's unfortunate. The only other thing we can hope for is that we find another like outpost thing, and then we can build it from there. But that's all I'm really seeing right now as a viable option. Okay, so let's confirm that mission again. What is it? Install medium wind turbine on logistics depot. So we'll probably have to plug you into here. There's no other output that I'm seeing, really. It's also very unfortunate this thing is like tilted upwards, so hopefully it doesn't be like, oh, to install more tracks you need it level, which I would hate to see. Okay, resin's done, perfect. To the medium printer we go. Platform B, yes. Let's turn this off for now. Hopefully that'll save enough energy. What else? Research is still going. Unfortunate. Come on, get up there. There we go. Let's put a soil canister in there. No! Okay. We should probably do the... What is that? Yep, so plastic and glass. This is what we want to do for another mission, but we have to do a whole process just to get plastic, which is mental. I ran over this here, attach it to there, and hopefully we'll unlock that mission. We'll see. So I think what we're going to do is pick this guy up, put him somewhere, put this guy on there. I think our research is done there. Alright, plug this guy in. Did we not satisfy the mission for that? We must have. Alright, inactive, that's fine, but... Yeah. Install medium wind turbine on logistics depot. That's what we just did. Collect data circuit in Glacier North Pole. Interesting. Atmospheric condenser could be good too. Install medium wind turbine on logistics depot. Is this not a logistics depot? Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. Anything? Okay, we got that done, that's fine. Turn you, okay, back on again. Is that a spot to attach to on the side of the building? Yes, yes, that was, but it didn't work. So I don't know if I have to attach it on a certain part or what. But let's try to see what we need for this chemistry lab. Because that was a medium one, wasn't it? That's a large one. Okay. Bizarre. Platform. Large printer would be nice. So let's go get some compound from our handy dandy machine over here. This clay to the side. Check this out. Compound. Yes, please. That's why we collect plenty of different items. Okay, now what are you? Now we'll just take a medium storage. Yep. And we'll make a large, I guess we won't make a large printer, but we will make a now we'll just keep it at the printer then. And then we'll get that from over there. So there you are. No. Dang it. Alright, cool. Take that with us. We'll make another one of you. Just because we need it. Grab another resin if possible. Nope, don't have a resin. We need 3 of these. Perfect. Large printer. Cool. We'll take that all the way over to the next spot. Research is done. Put another one in there. Perfect. No. This one. Another one. Great. Great. Refined. Oh, come on. Get the glass out of there. Let's put the iron on top. Perfect. Alright, this guy. Would be good to automate the research, but not too concerned about that now. Expand, cool. Large printer, and then we'll just take this. We need to make ammonia from our soil extractor. I don't think we have enough soil, which is the issue, always is. But let's go from there. No, didn't want to make that. That's fine. Actually, tethers could be good. Go. Large printer, landing pad, shelter, no. Landing pad is just aluminum and ceramic. Okay, so 2 more clays, gotta go in there. So I'll take you. Come on, get up there. There we go. We will need, okay, let's make another set of tethers. And then medium storage, I don't care, we'll just put that there. Unload this, let's see, ammonia, not enough, but I mean there was plenty of ammonia in other spots. What else do I really need? Oh, we need clay and aluminum, so let's get to smelting the, oh, we already have 2 ceramic at the ready. There's aluminum somewhere, isn't there? Bingo. Grab 2 just in case. Make another tether because why not? Landing pad. Bingo. Now we just gotta find a nice flat spot. Alright, we're at an hour 20. I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this. But we're at an hour 20, so where should I put the landing pad? I mean, honestly, I think probably like somewhere right here would be good. If not, where our current thing is would be nice. How much did I have left? Oh, 2. Okay, so I can make it home eventually, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's check the mission log. Is there anything that I could just knock out? Okay, shelter I need. So produce scrap, use a trade platform to obtain resources. Okay. 100 schematics, nearly there. Gotta go to a planet core. Probably will do that on the moon. Mat with copper and zinc, which I think was on this solo. shells on my home planet. Find and explode in exocache. Atmospheric condenser, that could be good. And then print that. Alright, so where is this atmospheric condenser? I think I gotta research that actually. Ooh, an auto arm would be great too. So that's just aluminum and graphite. Just to transfer stuff from the smelter maybe? Or another storage place. Wait a minute. No, that's not it. Got those. Plastic, glass, and iron. I still don't have plastic, which is unfortunate. Trade platform. Exochip, iron, and tungsten. It could be worth it. Anyways, let's go build that arm, which I think is over here. Where is my auto arm? Graphite, okay. We need more soil for that, but we might actually not. Yes, we do. Never mind. Alright, let's make an auto arm, and then we can start automating research. Drop the aluminum, keep the tethers, drop the resin. Maybe pick up another thing of soil. Well, actually, we don't have to go down there, to be honest. Let's just... We could just go into the mountainside and just harvest away like crazy. Mountainside. There we go. Dang. Not as much as I'd like. That's okay. Alright. Aluminum will take you. Let's go to produce this graphite. Bingo. We'll make the auto arm. Maybe we'll go back down. I do need more resin, that's the unfortunate part. I thought I saw loads somewhere. Oh, I mean there is more in the mines. Let's just make this auto arm and then go from there. But yeah, automating stuff would be great. fix it? Nope. Maybe we do need a large platform, so... I just picked up aluminum. Where did I drop you? Oh, no, that's glass, alright. Do I for real not have any aluminum? I really used up all my aluminum? There's no way. Where's that? Okay, titanium and glass. Alright, I guess we will have to go down and get aluminum. No! We won't. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. Let's make that auto arm. Let's go gather some resin from here. Because we're going to need another platform. Auto arm to research. So let's gather resin, make a platform with that auto arm to be able to put the auto arm from. Oh gosh. Okay. Now resin. Where were you? I know there are loads of you somewhere. There is more aluminum, so we might as well take some of that. Hard like bedrock, I think I will have to get like a drill mod just to make it better there. So, oh, alright, we got enough of those. Let's see if we can find some more resin, which I definitely think we'll be able to, but resin, or there's another material we needed. Loads of more aluminum. Love to see it. Quartz and titanium. Okay, we will go down this little spooky narrow passageway. Leads to nothing, so we won't do that. Oh god. Come on. So we're going to need loads of dynamite too to be able to break those open. That's about it. Alright, out of tethers. Anything else that's useful around here? Nope, just loads of aluminum, which is always appreciated. Alright, cool. Let's head back to base, and then I think we're going to end the stream. I mean, I'm already over by what I'd like, which is like an hour 30, but hey, it's the weekend, having fun. We'll go from there. But yeah, I might hop on with another stream. I should probably mix it up. I mean, I've been doing the same game like almost every stream, so maybe I'll mix it up with something else. But, you know, they always say if it's not broke, don't fix it. But at least we can end the episode with automating research, so it could just keep researching stuff while we're out in the mines. Besides aluminum, what else did I need? I needed tungsten and some other materials. So we might have to go deeper into some other like lower levels. We can explore more of the surface next episode too. So there's a lot of possibilities to try to find the materials we need, whether that be through mining or if we get lucky, find another like Astroneer outpost that's loaded with stuff. That would be cool. But we just gotta see. But I do want to try to knock off some more missions while we're here, just because I feel like this is kind of like the planet to do that. Before we get to that super hard one, where there's like no energy, I'm just going to have to bring like batteries and stuff. Alright, anyways, aluminum, yes. And then we'll need soil to make resin. So, let's load up our soil, which is just this one. It's sad, but that's alright. Resin. Only 2? Don't like that. But we can make a medium platform right here. Cool. So there's that. Auto arm. No. Alrighty, let's pick you up. Put you this way. We'll grab the resin. And this. Actually, we'll probably want to put it here and then have auto arm transfer from there to there. Right? We might have to switch that, actually. We'll have to switch the furnace with that. So let's get to doing that first. Drop the aluminum here. Drop this here. Take you. What does that do? Is that doing much? I don't think so. I mean, maybe we could test it out, like with that. Right, like that'll do it. No. What do you have right now? No. Down, boy. Oh, idiot. Alright, let's see. How can I get you to... Maybe I gotta do this then. Put this here. Put you here? Right? So then, let's say we put a quartz here. What are you gonna do? We need a platform B. And then research, we're probably going to have to shift to right over here. Let's put that there. Put you here. Good. How much research am I getting from quartz? 70 bytes. Okay. It's better than nothing. Yeah, definitely depends on the game. I mean, this is a nice one. but I think for myself and maybe just like anybody watching, it might be good to have a break. But I mean, I do have like loads of stuff already uploaded to YouTube too for the gameplay. But in the autumn, I'll definitely mix it up with some more like spooky games. I might do a different gameplay from like another gameplay that I did of Luigi's Mansion. Like that was a good one. I think we'll put the landing pad here, to be honest. Make it more like central. Nice. Ta-da! So we'll land here. We'll have railway station on the left. This thing on the right. That'll look good. Okay, just kicking supplies over. This guy's done. Connect here to there. Alrighty. Now let's see what you can do. If you can put... Okay, let's expand that. Please tell me you will be able to pick this up. Yeah, you could transfer that, couldn't you? Another quartz to test. Lovely. Okay, we have some automation going. Okay, that's a win. So now we'll just put this guy over here. So that way he could just automatically produce stuff from soil to have it make that. Alrighty, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, but too bad there's no soil left. But we can have him take this. Let's make some tethers. Look at that. We got some automation going. Look at that. A fully functional machine. Alright, heck, we'll go a bit longer. Let's harvest up some more soil and stuff in the mines and some more materials, see what we can gather. Or actually, no, we won't do the mines. We'll explore around the surface a little. So let's head this way. Because I feel like if we follow this path, we'll probably find more train stations along the way. Or rail stations. Okay, loads of ammonia there. But that's what we also have a soil centrifuge for. Oh! Forgot we have all these. Yeah, we kind of went ham with that. Alright, let's continue from that point. Alrighty. We got some stuff down there. Alright, connect to something, please. There we go. Let's make our way down here. Now, what is this? Frozen organic material. Okay. Okay, a little bit of fall. Whoa, that would have been horrendous. Let's move you over, okay? Just for safety reasons, obviously. Alrighty, what do we got over here? Alrighty, we have a fully functional platform, it looks like. We have some debris that we can use to scrap. Unlock, okay. Can't pick you up, though. We probably can somewhere. Small wind turbine will take you, and a small battery will take you. Okay, excellent. What else you got for us? Anything? Doesn't look like it. What do we got over here? Okay, we got some graphite. I'll take that. Nice. nearly full. Let's do some more exploring. And just as I called it, we have another outpost. Maybe it'll have something handy for us. Who knows? Alright, what do we have? We have debris. We have more cargo containers, a freight module. Okay. Seems like that's about it. We got something over there that could be of interest to us. What do you got? What do you got for us? Alrighty, that looks scary. So that's debris, power cells, all debris. And then loads of other stuff. Another module. So we're going to need like a large scraper of sorts. Okay. Yeah, I know. We're running low on oxygen. I know. Excellent. Where'd you come from? Alright. Cool. We'll run back to base. Maybe we'll drain some... Whoa! Okay. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Okay. Loads of you, that's always welcome. Decent starter vehicle till the buggy. Yeah, true. The buggies are nice, but the I really like the rail carts too. Those are always good. Maybe we'll drop these soil canisters and just pick up some of those just to keep smelting, you know? So we'll drop this one, and we'll drop this one. Take that. And then the trick to get another storage slot, act like you're crafting something. There we go. Back to base. We'll put these in the smelter. I really want to... We could definitely fill up with iron a medium canister and then just like bring that home to the home base. That's kind of like long term. We need to get plastic and some other stuff. So... Alright, we need to get some soil in there to produce more. No! What are you doing? Appreciate that, man, but no. Let's see, what can we make the most of? Alright, 2 compound, 2 resin, 2 organic, 1 clay, 1 quartz. Immediately should be able to make more. Oh well. Yeah, let's just do 2 compound. Keep it busy. Drop you off. Put you here. Sure, connect it. Graphite will keep you for later. And all this we have to smelt. So let's go ahead and do that. Which should be over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Some on the side, yep, right here. Perfect titaniite. Great, we'll have that smelt away. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe to Supreme Scotty. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks again for joining live. Make sure to follow and comment in game. Always like hearing from y'all. Special shout out to Storm Glider 7000. Thank you. And yeah, make sure to follow on Twitch to Scotty Streams. And then yeah, keep an eye on your auto arm. Might accidentally put good resources in your research when you don't want it to. But that's all for now. We'll see you on the next episode.